guys, it is Thursday, December 17th, and I decided to get back to vlogging today, and that's mainly because I am finally on a plan after much deliberation and trying to figure out what I want and all that. I had kind of decided that I'm going to do kind of a lowish carb slash less sugar type diet. And I was just going to do that just by cutting things out on my own. But after hearing about the new Weight Watchers plan, I decided, you know what, I'm going to give that a go. So my husband and I figured out how to work that into the budget. He's actually going to be working overtime to pay for it for me. I mean, yeah, it's our money, but he's putting in the extra work so that we can do it. And he just kind of made a deal, like, if you stick to it, I'll pay for it. If you don't, we're canceling it, and I get to keep that money for myself. So it's kind of a motivation knowing that he's working at a job he doesn't really care for that much to make this work for me. So I think that's going to help with motivation, plus going to the meetings is going to help a lot too. So, yeah, I'm very excited. I kind of wish I didn't weigh myself yesterday and put in that weight when I was signing up. I kind of want it to be the Weight Watchers scale the whole way through. So I might ask them to maybe override my weight. I don't know if they can do that, but I might just weigh in today when I go to my meeting to get it that way. Everything is consistent and everything. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on with me now, because with it being more about less sugar, less saturated fat and everything, it just sounds like a good plan. So I start off with 75 points, which to me seems astronomical. And it is quite astronomical, but so is my number on the scale. So there you go. So yeah, 75 points is a lot. But I stopped at Starbucks this morning. Usually I've been getting Caribou, which is really, really high in sugar and fat. And I think I looked it up and it was like 20-something points just for my breakfast, or my morning coffee that I get there. So, I went back to my roots and got myself a iced coffee from Starbucks. I did sugar-free vanilla and extra half and half. So, I wasn't exactly sure how to track it. So I'm just kind of guesstimating. I know I'm gonna ask my leader, today how she would track it. But what I did was I just did like 6 tablespoons of half and half, because the sugar-free syrup should be none. The coffee should be none, I would think. And then just the half and half should probably be tracked, but I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, let me know. But anywho, that is that. I haven't had anything to eat yet. I'm not sure that I will. I might just wait and have a bagel for lunch. And then tonight for dinner, I'm not sure what we're having either. We actually have a house guest in town for, I think, 5 days. I didn't know he was coming. Like, I knew he was coming around this time, but it wasn't until yesterday that I found out that he was flying in at midnight. So he's here now. He's at our house, and he'll be with us for the next several days. And I'm not sure what to make for any meals. I didn't plan on it because nobody told me when he was coming. So I'm just a little off guard, but it'll be fine. But anyways, I'm going to get working, and I'll check with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so it is now almost 11:30. It's not quite 11:30 because that's when they open. I'm at the Weight Watchers, and they like close for a while and they open back up. So I'm waiting to go in there at 11:30, and then the meeting is actually at 12 o'clock. But I want to get my new member stuff and everything straightened out, so I'm here a little bit early. I'm also hoping after that to go to Panera for lunch. I didn't bring anything with me, which was really silly. I wasn't thinking this morning. I was just like, bagel. But I don't want to just have a bagel, so yeah, that's where I'm at. So yeah, just waiting to go in there and hopefully Panera afterwards. Hey guys, so I just wanted to check in. It's probably about 4 o'clock. I just got done shopping at Target. I just had to pick up a couple of things, including wrapping paper, so I could wrap gifts tonight. I went to my meeting. It was pretty good. I didn't really care for the leader. She kind of talked down to us like we were children, and that just doesn't sit well with me, so I'm going to try a different meeting time either tomorrow or Saturday, and just find one that I like. So yeah, that's really all that's been going on with me. I was absolutely starving after my meeting, so I didn't go to Panera. I instead got Jimmy John's, and I had it delivered to my office. So that was for lunch. I think that was a total of 18 points because I got chips also. And then I had one Werther's piece of candy. So I still gotta track that, but I'm pretty sure it's a point or maybe 2 for just one piece, which I was kind of shocked about. So I calculated, I just haven't tracked it. I don't know why, I'm weird. But yeah, so I'm not sure what's for dinner tonight. My husband said he took beef out, so I'll see what I can do with that. And yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, so it is like the end of the night, so I'm just getting ready for bed, and I wanted to kind of catch up because I haven't been vlogging all night. Weird noises. Okay. So I got home not knowing really what my dinner plan was. I knew I didn't want ground beef, so we kind of resorted to frozen pizzas. It was a thin crust pizza, and I had 4 slices. And according to Weight Watchers, it said 13 points, which I thought was kind of low. I don't know. I scanned it and I looked it up by typing in the actual product, and it was 13 points each time, so I'm assuming it's right. I was just surprised by it. So, yeah, 13 points, plus I had about 2 cups of milk, and then I did have a snack before dinner. I had a cookie, which, I'm not doing that again before looking it up, because first I made the mistake of putting 1 rounded teaspoon, but it was actually probably about 1 rounded tablespoon size, and that made so much of a difference. I think my cookie was just like 13 points by itself, I think. Not worth it. So, yeah, just kind of taking away from today that I just really need to look things up before I put it in my mouth, which you would think would be common sense, but for some reason it wasn't. So not only looking it up before I eat it, but making sure what I look up is the actual right amount. So lesson learned today, but I still ended up with 13 points left over, even after correcting everything. So I'm happy with today. I ate 61 points total, 13 left. That doesn't sound right. Yes, it does, because my points target is actually 74. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. 13 smart points left over. I'm good with that. So, I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm starting to repeat myself. And, yeah, I'll see you all soon.